Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. And getting the start for the White Sox, number 64.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that's outside.
That ball went out.
1-2 to count. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Soderstrom bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. The 1-0.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's inside. That one misses, and a full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And that's down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Luis Severino.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Chase Mydrow steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And there's a strike. Up the middle, Wilson. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Second, catcher, Kyle Field.
Hey!
That one missed. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. That one almost got him. And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Teal leads off first with 1 away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 2-2. He gets there with the slide. The feed for 1.
Out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
And a big swing and a miss. Went with the sweeper for the strike. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's outside.
Out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2 now. That one inside. Look out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 2-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two on, 2 outs. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that may.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top of the second, stepping in, Jacob Wilson.
Number 5.
Oh,
Nope.
he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Ball, that's out. Yeah.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two down. In the air, right field, Hill. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through that.
Ball, that's inside.
Check swing, and he went 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Right fielder,
Now it's the right
Lawrence
fielder, Lawrence Butler. The changeup missing, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on.
That's
He's
a ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Ball three.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
That one to first. Kurtz steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Seven, first baseman, number 5.
Ball, that's out.
And
ball.
Another ball. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Backed off the
Inside,
plate
ball
that
3.
time. So all filled up. Severino swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, designated hitter
Edgar Carroll, the next to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Ball, down.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
On the outside corner, got him looking. On to the third inning. Leading off, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, center fielder Denzel Clark.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
Ball, that's low.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one is
Ball
upstairs.
3.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's a great
Ball
at-bat.
4,
He saw a
pitches down.
lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting.
Well, that's a nice
First
job of
baseman,
grinding out
Nick
that at-bat.
Kurtz.
Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kurtz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Shea Langoliers.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Derek Hill.
Right fielder Derek Hill.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a bunt towards third. And
Nope,
a foul
that's
ball.
foul.
Ball
Ball
1
1.
there. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Out.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox, second baseman Chase Mydra.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Man at first with one gone. Kyle Teal now at the plate. And that one gets past the catcher. Mydroff into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Way out front for strike 2. Inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Severino with another strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oakland, Montgomery.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nope, that's inside.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Out to short, Wilson. Play made, that ends the inning. Start of the 4th, digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's ball 2.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Brent Rooker.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
What do you
Rooker
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Jacob Wilson. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Left field, Benintendi hustling after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go,
And
bottom
leading
four.
off for the
So
White
up now
Sox,
for Chicago,
center
Luis
fielder,
Robert Jr.
Luis Robert Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man at second.
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really
safe.
have to execute on the mound.
Robert dives back in. Ball to strike. And fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air right field. Butler, long run on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second.
Hey!
He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Now
And up next for
batting,
Chicago, Munetaka
number 5.
Murakami. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Robert comes in to score. We're tied at 1. First
Nope.
pitch misses.
Outside.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Down and in, moved his feet. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball, that's outside.
High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
Back to work, Luis Severino.
Aye.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, 0-1.
Ball 1. Nope, upstairs.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Chase my draw.
Ball upstairs.
The 2 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Right side. McNeil gets to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Teal, 1 for 2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2-2 down. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Now pitching for the
number 60 will take over here.
60. Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder Denzel Clark.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
There you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won't, says Larry Bowen. Back to the top of the order now. And now Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Out towards right center field. Robert on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
2 away.
Catcher Shea Langoliers.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Ball, that's down.
Two down, nobody on.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one fouled hard the other way. And a payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Has grounded out a couple of times. Quick toss to first. Langoliers back on a dive.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
That's a little high. And the count is 2-0. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brady Basso.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Montgomery.
And that one fouled off. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Line drive, base hit, and a man aboard.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder.
So here's Robert now.
Robert Jr.
This one in the air, center field. Clark sizing this one up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The White Sox with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. There's a strike.
That's out.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And downstairs.
Down.
Good job to fight that one off. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw to first. One out. A key out to start the seventh. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base here in the top half of inning number 7. And lines out to third. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
In the air, right field, Hill. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Mark
Athletics.
Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Baseman, number 5.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1. That one hammered center field, carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Edgar Carroll steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch swinging, all tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. He's got it. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for the White
Welcome
Sox.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jordan Leisure. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Ball. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouled off. He was late. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is filled up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fastball is outside. On the ground. To second, there's one.
Out.
To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. A strikeout and a walk.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got one out to right. Hill. And that'll do it. And we're back.
And
stepping
leading
in,
off with a
Chase
white
Mydraw.
Second baseman, Chase Mydraw.
0-1.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. And the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for Chicago, Montgomery. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lined into right. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Luis Robert. And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw is high and over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that will end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Grant Taylor.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Kurtz leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base hit right there, and that puts the tying run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
High fly ball, right field. Hill settles underneath it. 1 away. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. So the tying run at second.
Ball,
just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. There's a strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox string the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.